Hi people, it's me Tristan and this is sort of a how-to video painting space. I've also done the same thing on the cape of Eldar Farseer. These ideas that I'm gonna give you are pretty much universal whenever you want to do something similar. The difference between those two pieces here is mainly that here everything is undercoated with a mixture of dark purple and black, so a lot of blending on this one. Because if you're doing a cape or something more important, but if you're not bothered by that, you can use this technique here. So I'm gonna show you how I do this. I've got myself another base here for another spaceship. I've already spray painted the base black. I'm using Vallejo paints, so the first one I'm using is a dark purple color. This is a bit warmer tone of a purple, just a pink color, normal white. It's also really important to Google an image or find an image of space that you think might fit this theme. Some reference material. You really want to find some reference material for whatever you paint, whenever you paint, especially when doing space. I'm just building up the waves. Now adding a bit water to the paint. I should add a bit more water, make it more wet, so don't worry about how it looks at the moment, because after doing the highlights and the little stars everywhere, it'll totally make sense. I understand that my lighting at the moment isn't the best. This is practically done with the purple paint. There's this main lines here, and it's next up we'll be using Warlord purple. It's almost like doing highlights. At first, again, just draw the lines. Again, adding a bit water so to make it blend in with the previous layers of purple. Of course, you could go ahead and blend the paints or mix the paints and give like extra layers of blending and stuff, and it'll look way better. And the fact that this lays is actually pretty solid. And now in the final step, I'm gonna give it a stronger highlight. So next up, we're gonna use Squid Pink. The pink is rather cold, and it'll give the whole space scene a rather cold and cold look. Space should be really cold. So now I'm doing a really fine highlight just on the edge of the purple. It might look really strong at the moment, but it'll blend in with the whole base once we do the stars. Now taking your fine detail brush, I've been doing all of this with a fine detail brush, just start adding some stars. First with pink, because you want to get those, and the stars and the planets that you're painting on here will really, you don't want to do too many, just enough. So again, like with pink, you want to do some dots here and there. You don't want to go overboard with them. And let's do another big one up here. And now if you feel steady-handed, then you might want to do something like this. If you're not sure about it, I suggest you first of all try it on a piece of paper or a piece of plastic or something else. And now I'm gonna just use black paint to touch up the sides of the base. In the same time, I'm covering up all those mistakes. So that's it. That's how I'm doing the space bases. You can see that they are both a bit different, but I think they look pretty striking on the table. So there's pretty much the same idea is going on here, but here I've got only the one stripe, and as you can see, the really highlighted pink area is pretty random and cribbly. That's because it should be like that. But if you're doing a larger base, doing these kind of waves is more productive. Dark purple goes to light pink, and again to dark purple. This is the basic idea. And of course the stars are pink and white, and then I've done some of those bigger stars. So that's pretty much it. I hope this has helped you somehow or been inspiring. Now I'm gonna go ahead and paint up this battleship. So thank you for watching, keep it safe, and I'll talk to you next time.